Welcome to another episode of Good Life on the Road. I have unloaded here in Albuquerque, New Mexico this morning. Got up early, went and unloaded about 15 minutes away, and then came back here to the truck stop. And I am now waiting for another load. Not sure where I'll go. Where in the United States will I go next? I guess we'll find out. All right, here we go.
I'm not heading for the stars, driving down the boulevard at night, playing Coldplay on repeat, watching people on the street as I go by. And it doesn't even matter to me where I go, I just feel I need to take a ride.
Alright, so me and Nash, we just went over to another truck stop and a little bit closer to Albuquerque, almost in downtown Albuquerque, and met up with another hotshot driver which he was in a bind. He had this load that was being delivered at an Air Force base here in Albuquerque. However, even though he was a veteran for like 30 years, he can't go on the base because he had something on his record. What was on his record was he got home from the base, or got to the base or something, wherever he lived, and another man was sleeping with his wife. So he told the man get out of his house, and he said, "Make me." He's like, "All right." So he beat the dude up. Well, that went on his record 27 years ago. So now he can't go on a military base. So I went and met up with him, unhooked my trailer, and hooked up to his trailer. That's why that does not say big text. It says PJ or something. So I have his trailer with his load, and I'm finishing his delivery for him. And then I'll take his empty trailer back to him, and then hook back up to my trailer, and I'll be looking for another load. But I'll get it all done within a couple of hours, so that's not too bad. Pretty easy run for me. So anyway. Well, I have managed to find the correct entrance to this base, Air Force Base. It's contractor entrance. And there's a lot of trucks in line, and it looks like they're searching everything. So it's gonna be a while.
Did you get your bill of lading and your ID?
Okay.
You can go to that gate check.
Oh.
I'm not heading for the stars.
Hold, I am inside of the Air Force Base. And I was told by another driver that this is where they build nuclear bombs or something. So a little bit weary. But I had to go through a long process to get vetted, or whatever you call it, to get approved to go in here. So anyway, then they just put you in here and say, "All right, have a good day." And I'm like, "But where the heck am I going?" So they said, "Put it in your GPS." I said, "Okay." So now, oh shoot, where am I going? I don't really know where I'm going. They just told me to put it in my GPS and it would take me there. So I'm hoping.
Turn right onto Aberdeen Drive Southeast.
Barrier activated when flashing. Okay. Stop here. On red. Alright. I'm supposed to turn right here somehow.
Continue on Aberdeen Drive southeast for 3/4 of a mile.
Anyway, I don't know where I'm going.
Do you ever feel you don't get out what you're putting in? All your hopes and efforts are all in vain.
We have just crossed into Texas, big old state of Texas, and I got me a load. I am going to Amarillo to pick up a Ford pickup truck. That's all I know about it so far. They haven't sent me the details, but it's going to Oklahoma, I know that. And the owner of this truck is texting me, and he's apparently itching to get this thing. So I've got to try to get it to him as quick as possible. But anyway, that's where I'm heading. Just left New Mexico. The road's bumpy. Anyway, that's where we're going.
I was just a little girl when my mama used to say,
Just picked up this truck. Looks just like mine, except for it's a F350 and it's been in a giant wreck. And it's a Lariat. But yeah, that looks pretty rough. Man, that makes me sick. Seeing what my truck might look like. But it's up there on my truck. I gotta take it to Oklahoma.
or who you are. Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things in different ways. There must be love. There must.
Well, apparently they gave us the wrong address, so now I'm on this dirt road, and the customer's saying, no, you're at the wrong place. So I gotta get to the right place. So we'll see if this will take me somewhere to the right place. I sure to God hope so.
Well, we got down that road, had a big roadblock due to road construction. He's digging out the road or something. So I had to back up. The sweet little lady told me I could go down this driveway here to this barn and turn around. So that's what I did. And I backed into this hole here and I turned around, but this dirt road is killing me. Oh my God. All over my truck, mud. Look, it even splashed up on his truck. But yeah. All right, let me get the limb that I hit. Get rid of the evidence. Here. There we go. All right. All those trucks already tore all up. Look at that. God, that hurts my feelings. Okay, now let's get out of here.
Have got to come my
Left onto Oklahoma 82 North.
Well, I got the truck unloaded. He had to take a battery out of his other truck and put in it so it would start, but it did start. We rolled it right off. Anyway, now I'm on my way to Wichita, Kansas, and that load is going, trying to make sure I don't run out in front of somebody, and that load is going back over toward Boston, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston, in a town called Stoughton, something like that. Stoughton. All right, pulling out the road. Nope, not the right buffalo. Search continues.
here's what I'm loading. It's shear machines is what they call them. No idea what that is. But I gotta tarp it, and I got my tarp up to that high by throwing it over my head. But I gotta get it to the top. These things are 9 foot tall. So, and that tarp is over 100 pounds. It's like 110, 115 pounds or more. And I'm not a strong man. So I gotta figure out how am I gonna get it up there. I might have to have him bring the forklift out and set it up there. We'll see. Whew. She's done. She's tarped, ready to ride. Heading to Massachusetts. We're in Wichita, Kansas currently. So I gotta find a bathroom. Well, I think my tarp's about had it. I've fixed that spot. There's a spot up there, it keeps ripping, and I fixed it. Now it's coming open again. And then I just got rings. See, like rings like these that I connect to. Well, these I ain't even using, and they're just falling off going down the road. These are the ones I use most of the time. Still got that one. That one's missing. Every one but one or two are gone. I don't understand this. Just losing rings left and right. Something is maneuvering on my back and my butt and my legs. Ooh, something going up my butt. I'm in a chair that supposed to ooh. Look who I met up with. Anyway, this is fun. Yeah.
So this is 27. It doesn't matter what I've been through. I should grow up too, but I still act like I'm 11.
You're outside.
I'm not emotionally sound since I left you. And no, I don't like to be the bad guy. I won't be surprised if I'm the last one now. But I had you where I wanted you, never had to ask. I'd set the world on fire just to get it back. I don't know how it feels to be someone you love, and it gets me down, down, down. Yeah, I had you where I wanted you, never had to ask. I'd set the world on fire just to get it back. Don't know how it feels to be someone you love, and it gets me down. I let it slip somehow. I let it slip somehow. So this is 27. Start the music, kill the silence. Let my mind rest. Pour a drink cause it's effective. Can't seem to get my head around why I left you. And no, I don't like to be the bad guy. You know I don't lie, I really miss you now. But I had you where I wanted you, never had to ask. I'd set the world on fire just to get it gets me down. Yeah, I had you where I wanted you, had you by my side. It was all I ever needed, but couldn't realize. I don't know how it feels to be someone you love, and it gets me down. I let it slip somehow. Oh, I let it slip somehow. So start the music, kill the silence. Pour a drink and let my mind rest. 'Cause I had you where I wanted you, never had to ask. I'd set the world on fire just to get it back. Don't know how it feels to be someone you love, and it gets me down, down, down. Yeah, I had you where I wanted you.
That camouflage jacket, you can't hardly see that you're over there, peeing on the fence. If it is, that'd be a good video.
Had you by my side, it was all I ever needed, but couldn't realize. I don't know how it feels to be someone you love, and it gets me down. I let it slip somehow.
Well, I'd say their parking lot's a little flooded. This is where we're loading, right in the middle of the road. Great. So here's an interesting fact. Nash, every night, I have to go inside, use the bathroom or something, and he likes to get in my garbage, don't you? And then it's spread all over the darn truck. Yeah, don't look at me like you're all confused. You know what I'm saying.